No.
I'm a finesse and I'm a fly dress.
Smell like Tresemme and Shea Butter, she bad.
Southern Belle, she hotter than a summer day in hell. I'm under her spell, she say her name.
I wanted to share 3 things with you guys of why I think these online grocery services are amazing. And that's overall. Of course, I'm talking about Walmart Grocery and Instacart, and these are 2 separate companies. However, the service itself and the idea itself is wonderful, and I'm gonna tell you why. 1, it keeps you on track. You're able to add in your cart exactly what you need for your household. So that's 1. And especially with January and people are thinking about their finances, 2020, it's an amazing thing to have. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, if you are on a weight loss journey, this is amazing and this will help you. This helped me so much with my meal prepping. For 1, it allowed me not to put any junk food in my cart. So when I'm putting things in my cart, I'm putting my healthier choices in my cart. I'm being mindful about what I'm putting in my cart. So when junk food doesn't come in my home, I eat less junk food. It just is what it is because I use my laziness against me. I'm not getting up and getting dressed and going out into the world to get a snack. No, I'm gonna have my snack at the house already. And if I don't have the snack at the house already, I'm gonna say, if you're counting macros, if you're trying to meal prep and meal plan, it just really helps you put everything in vision. I do remember when this first came out 2 years ago, all the shade I caught.
Because it was like, you don't want to go to the grocery store? What kind of new age mama are you? Don't go to the grocery store?
But when I tell you it has made my life so much easier, ladies, you know how it is. You don't work the hard 8-hour day, maybe 10-hour day. You done went to the daycare, babysitter, after school, picked up the kids. They've had a long day. Then you gotta go to the grocery store. You gotta pick out the stuff that you need, grab stuff that you ain't even think you needed, but you want it because you saw, so that's messing up your budget. Then you gotta get the kids home, cook the food. Like, it's just too much. And this service, having the service of shopping groceries online, has just like, y'all, it has changed my life because I'm not stressed running back and forth all the time. So I felt like I would just do a video to my fellow mommies to encourage y'all to make your lives easier, put these things into motion, because it just saves me a lot of time and effort. So the 2 I'm gonna go into are Instacart and Walmart Grocery. Let's jump into it. We're gonna start with Instacart first because I started with Instacart first. I'm gonna insert a little video here. I made my first purchase with Instacart back in January 2017. So officially 2 years this month I have been using this service. Now I will say in the last 6 months or so, Walmart Grocery has won me over. So I am going to talk about the pros and cons of both and let you guys decide if you want to try either service or maybe you would like to try both. But for me, Walmart Grocery works better with my lifestyle right now. Whereas before Instacart was, but that might change. You know, life's steady turning. We know. Who knows? So I obviously really enjoy these services. I think you should give it a try. I'm going to insert some offer codes down below. I want you to try these services. Try them with a little money in your pocket, sis. So the Walmart code, you will get $10 added to your cart, you know, as long as your purchase is more than $50. So add $50.01 amount of merchandise into your cart, apply my code, you're going to get $10 off, and that way you can pull up on Walmart. Instacart is the same deal. As long as your purchase is over $50, you will get the promotional code, and Instacart will pull up on you. So make sure you guys try. I'm going to put the links below. Use them while they last. I don't know how far and wide this will go or how many people they allow to let them use it, but I feel like it'll be a little easier to try something now if you got a little coin, you know, coin to start off. And then also keep in mind too that when you do try these services, I know it's easy for me to get $40 worth of groceries. I got 2 boys that eat like grown men, and then I have a husband too, and then with the healthier stuff, it just can go on and on and on. So that $50 is easy for me, but if you yourself are not getting $50 worth of groceries, share it with a friend. Share this video, sis. It helps me, it helps them, it helps you. Instacart, I know I'm a little country, make sure I ain't got my twang in there. So Instacart is a service to where you go online, and I'm going to insert a video probably over here somewhere. Matter of fact, let me scooch so when I'm dropping stuff y'all can see it. So Instacart is a service that you go online and you shop for your groceries just like you would anything else. If you've ever shopped Amazon, if you've ever shopped Express, Torrid, Bath and Body Works, whatever it is, you know how to pick the item that you like and put it in your cart. It's the same exact concept. Instacart does this service, and they have real life shoppers that you can contact as they're shopping, and they will pick the items for you. They'll bring them to your door. Now, this is the number one thing about Instacart that keeps them an edge above everybody else, is that they pull up. Sis, they pull up. They will come to your door. They don't care if you're on the 5th floor of your apartment complex. They are knocking on that door with your groceries. Okay? Let that set in. So the good thing about them coming to your door is that, you know, if you're in the middle of cooking, if you know you have a dinner party coming up and you're going to need a few items, you can schedule your delivery to be set a few hours before your dinner party. That way you don't have to be halfway dressed, going to the grocery store, coming back, getting cooked. Like, you can just do everything flawless. The things about Instacart as well is that they go to various locations. So when you sign up for your Instacart account, it's going to ask you where you're located. You're going to put in your zip code, and it's going to tell you all the grocery stores that they service in your area. They usually includes Food Line, which is my personal favorite. That's who I personally go through. They also have, is usually up there. They usually have Lowe's Food up there. Harris Teeter. They even have Costco. If you have Costco's or a Sam's Club membership, people will shop for you. So wherever you have whatever grocery stores that are in your direct area, you can shop with those stores. You're even able to apply your personal shop rewards for those different stores. So like I said, you can go to Costco. Obviously, Costco is a membership only club. You have to load your card onto your Instacart app and they're able to shop for you. If you go to Food Line and you do the Food Line rewards, you can put your app in there. You can get your coupons. So Instacart makes it a one-stop shop service to where you can get your groceries, pick your groceries, have someone check out for you, and then bring them right up to your door. Here's a few issues that we have. So Instacart allows you to make substitutions. So while your shopper is shopping for you and all your groceries, they may not be able to find exactly what you wanted. So let's say that you were looking for specifically the Food Lion brand Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it's called, Mr. Roar, Dr. Ham Time, I don't know. So it's some kind of play on Dr. Pepper. That's what you put in your cart. That Food Lion brand Dr. Pepper is 89 cents, right? You put that in your cart. Let's say when the shopper gets to that aisle, there are no more Food Lion brand Dr. Peppers. Instead, they see the regular Dr. Pepper that is priced for $1.37. If you have substitutions selected on your Instacart, they can upcharge you for the up brand, and that's what they will send you. So let me back it up again. If you ask for an off-brand item and that off-brand item is not there, they can then get that same item for you, but it'll be the real name brand, so it'll be pricier. Upcharges, you end up paying a little bit more. So let's say after I check out on my phone, it says my total is $70. But after the substitutions kicked in and everything was all said and done, my price might end up being $87 or $90. Now, if you got money like that, that might not be an issue for you. But if you're trying to be on a strict budget, like I want my groceries to be $75 period, and if I put $75 in my cart, I need $75 to come back, and I don't need no $78. Instacart may not be a service that you may want to utilize, or you need to make sure you deselect substitution. So instead of for them grabbing another brand, they just won't pick up anything at all if it's not the specific one that you chose. So you get an option there. One thing I will say, opinion time. I will say that I think since that's the way Instacart is kind of set up, I think some of the shoppers, they don't take the time to look for those lower brands because they know they can just substitute it with something else, which for them, you know, that dollar difference may not be a thing, you know, that 75-cent difference might not be a thing, but if you're counting your coins, that could be an issue for you. So just keep that in mind. I do like that Instacart allows you to talk to your shoppers. So if they get to that aisle and they're looking at that Dr. Pepper's and they're like, you know what? They don't have the imitation or the Food Lion Dr. Pepper, but they do have the Food Lion Coke. Did you want that instead? They can text that to you real quick and you'll get that alert. Now, your phone number won't be shared with the shopper. Obviously, you don't know them. They don't know you. It'll go directly through the app so you guys will be able to communicate. Sometimes they can ask you, hey, you said that you wanted one thing of bananas, but I see a sale here. It's buy one, get one free. Did you want me to grab you another bucket? Like, there are some shoppers that go above and beyond because they want that tip. So it just depends on what kind of shopper you get. Some are lazy, some are not. You know, it just is what it is. So overall, I would definitely recommend Instacart. It's great for mommies if you have if you got stuff going on, if you know, just the hustle and bustle of going to work and getting the kids and all that stuff. That just takes one thing off of your plate and you're able to just cook. Walmart grocery has won me over, and I'm gonna tell you why. So what I did to kind of balance out the fact that I have to go to get Walmart grocery as opposed to Instacart coming to me is that I set up my Walmart pickup 2 hours before I get off of work. So if I'm scheduled to work until 3 p.m., I will set up my Walmart pickup that same day at 1 p.m. That way, if they're having any issues, if they're running behind, it's not going to bother me at all because I set it early. And then secondly, on my way home, I'm in the car anyway. And when you pull up to Walmart grocery, you don't have to get out the car. You really pull up to the little designated parking lot. If you've been to Walmart lately, you've seen the orange signs. You drive in, you pull up. If you're tracking through your app, they know that you've pulled up. You don't have to do a thing. They'll come out to you. If you're not tracking on your app, let's say that you don't have Wi-Fi at the moment, you can just call them and say, hey, Smith is outside. I'm in reservation number slot 1, and they'll bring out your groceries. So they make it really easy. So with me setting it up, picking it up on my ride home, it doesn't feel like I'm having to get up and get out and do it because I'm riding home anyway. And honestly, you don't have to set it for the Walmart closest to your house. You can set it for the Walmart that you're going to pass on your commute home anyway. So that's a pro tip for the Walmart grocery. The reason why Walmart grocery is winning me over is because they're bigger, and I'm going to explain why. For one, with my Walmart grocery order, not only can I get my onions and potatoes, bacon, I can also get my laundry detergent, my paper towels. You know, I got a can opener the other day. I get my protein, like all these little odd end things that are not really grocery, but you need them every few weeks. Walmart has it. And not only do they have it, they have them at their lower price. You know how good those prices are. So that's one thing. And then secondly, so when you're shopping through Instacart, you are going through a service to go through a grocery store, right? So it's like a middleman there. With Walmart, they're showing you all their inventory. They have the best updates. So typically, if you ask for something specific, if I'm asking for the Walmart brand oatmeal pies, because my boys love those as a snack, I can get the Walmart brand oatmeal pies because they just have more of it, whereas it may be out at these smaller grocery stores just because Instacart isn't the only one, whereas Walmart can kind of factor in their online shoppers and their foot traffic shoppers, if that makes sense. So the inventory is better. Saying all that to say the inventory is better. And then you're able to get those odd end items as well. So it just makes my shopping easy. We are a natural hair care household. So one of the brands of shampoo and conditioner that I get is in Walmart. So I put that in my cart. Like when I need that, if I need a hot oil treatment, girl, get these curls popping, I will put it in my cart for Walmart. And that just makes it so easy. The number one reason Walmart got me while we here is because they don't charge you for the substitutions. So as I said before with Instacart, Walmart is the same. You have an option to select substitutions, meaning an item that you want isn't available, so the very closest thing available, that's what they will pick up for you. Now, with Instacart, they upcharge you. So if you ask for the, like I was saying before, the off-brand Dr. Pepper and you get the regular Dr. Pepper, you're going to have to pay that difference. So that's why your total can rise, right? With Walmart, they look at it like, look, we said we had it. you put it in your cart. It's our bad that we don't. So we're going to honor the price that you originally paid, but we're going to still give you the upsweep. So we're going to still give you the regular brand, the real brand of the Dr. Pepper, but we only going to charge you for the Walmart price. And that is what I like. So there's times, because I shop the Walmart brand a lot. They have really good deals on all, and they have everything. They have pasta, they have soda. Walmart brand has everything. So since I shop that, if they don't have it, they'll give me the real brand and I'm still only paying the Walmart price. I love that, because it's not, if you said it was on your site and I put it in my cart, then you're honoring that. And I appreciate that Walmart will honor that. Also, for the Walmart customer, I believe your first trip and then every few months, they'll just give you a bag full of goodies. Like, let me show you. You get these little bags. I can't put a time frame on it. I would say every few months we get these. I do remember I got one for my first order. And in the bag, it'll have like little goodies. Like it'll have like little testers and stuff. And not only will it have the little tester, it'll have the barcode of the real one on the back. So if you like it after you test it, you can just scan it and it'll apply right to your cart. Come on now, like I love that. They'll also, last time I went up there, they gave me a bottle of water, you know, just like different little stuff. They'll put these little bags, and then these are great for work because they're a good lunch bag. So I just think that's a nice touch. Y'all know I love customer service, little things like that. Additionally, if anything goes wrong with your Walmart, apologize, they're gonna make it right. So I just love those little touches, so it makes the drive up there not that bad. Because for one, like I said, I'm doing it right after work. I'm already in a car. Skirt, skirt, pull up, dance to a little bit, zooming off. So it's nothing that bad. I'm able to shop. I'm able to get those extra things that I need. My hair care products, my feminine care products, razors, loofahs, like anything, like all that little stuff that you need for the house, but it's not really grocery. You can get those items as well. And then it's just, you get the lower price. If I spend $70 on that app, by the time I pick up my groceries, whatever was substituted regardless is still that $70. And that's what I like, because it keeps my money in check. And especially as I'm budgeting and as we're looking at our finances and paying attention to all those little pennies, because they do add up, it really helps knowing that, you know, if I set my grocery bill for $75 this week, that's it. I'm gonna set it for 75. We're gonna squeeze this in. We're gonna make it work, and that's it. So that's really good too. Insight on Instacart and Walmart groceries help save your life, helping you guys work smarter, not harder this year, and taking grocery shopping off of your plate, especially if you're a mommy, especially if you're a parent on the go, if you are a student and you work, like all these things that you do. Let somebody else do the shopping for you. I believe Instacart does have a yearly fee. It's something like $75 or something for the whole year. And then you'll get express shipping, which I didn't think was bad because we get groceries weekly. Like I said, my boys eat. Or with Walmart, they don't charge you anything at all. So because you're coming to them, they're just doing, you know, your state taxes and stuff like that. There's no delivery charge to them because, again, they're big enough to sustain everything themselves. They got everything in-house. They ain't got to nickel and dime you because they're doing it. They staff the people that are going to shop for you. They're the ones that you're shopping with and all that good stuff. So I hope that you give it a try. If you give it a try, make sure you share this video with a friend. Help them help themselves. Say Tiff got a little secret sauce for you so she can so you can go get your shopping done and get your grocery shopping done, especially if you're on a budget journey or if you're on a weight loss journey or if you are a parent that does not want to go to the grocery store on your weekend when you could be chilling, or after work, after you done worked all day. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. So until next time, bye, beauty.
I'm a finesse and I'm a fly dress.
Smell like Tresemme and shea butter, she bad.
No Southern Belle, she hotter than a summer day in hell. I'm under her spell, she say her name